students, welcome to another math lesson. I am your teacher for today, Tamara White. In today's session, we will be looking at benchmarking fractions from 0, a half, and 1. We will also look at how to order fractions with different denominators. But first, we have to recap content that will help you with understanding these concepts. So let's go. Let's review what is a fraction. And by definition, a fraction is a number that represents equal parts of a whole. For example, 2/4, 1/4, and 3/4, where the shaded area represents our numerator and the total number of equal parts the circle is divided into represents our denominator. Now, I want you to tell me the fraction that is represented by the shaded region here. For the first one, we're seeing the circle being divided into 2 equal parts, and 1 part is shaded. The shaded region here represents the numerator as shown on screen, and the denominator would be 2. Excellent. What about the second one? Good job. 1/4 is correct. And the next one? 1/6. Awesome. Final one. This represents 1/3. Nice work, students. On to the task at hand. Look at the flag on screen. Is the red part of the flag less than a half, equal to a half, or more than a half? I think I heard somebody say equal to a half, and that is correct. The flag is divided into halves, and each color is shared equally. What fraction of this rectangle is shaded? 2/6. And that fraction, is it less than a half, equal to a half, or more than a half? It is indeed less than a half. And we can tell by looking at the portion that is shaded in the rectangle. We have less shaded than unshaded. You're doing a good job so far, students. Now, we want to look at fraction strips. I want you to write 2 fractions which are greater than but close to a half from the fraction family of 10 and 6. For the fraction family of 10, I say 6/10. Do you agree? By looking at the fraction strips and comparing the 10th bars with the halves, we see where 6/10 is greater than a half, but pretty much close to the half mark. Hence, we can say it fits the criteria of being greater than but close to a half. What about the fraction family of 6? Similarly, 4/6 is greater than but close to a half when comparing the 6th bars with half bars. Now, I want you to tell me which one of the fractions is larger, 4/6 or 6/10. Let's compare them using our fraction bars. We're going to line up our 10th bars and our 6th bars with our hold. Let's mark off where our 6/10 is, and let's mark off our 4/6. Which fraction is closer to 1? That's definitely correct. 4/6 is closer, hence it is larger than 6/10. Let's look at this one. Where on the number line would you place 2/6 and 3/5? Let's divide our number line into 6 equal parts and identify our 2/6. Then, let's divide our number line into 5 equal parts and identify our 3/5. Which is the smaller fraction? Indeed, 2/6 is less than a half, but 3/5 is more than a half, As such, we can say that 2/6 is the smaller fraction. Please try this question on your own. Who is winning? The friends below are playing red light, green light. The fraction tells how much of a distance they have already moved. Can you place these friends on the line to show where they are between the start and finish points? Mary moved 3/4, Miguel moved 4/8, and Harry moved 4/5. Take a minute and work on your answer using the number line. Here is the solution. First, we divide our number line into 4 equal parts and identify our 3/4. Then, we divide our number line into 8 equal parts and identify Miguel's position, which is 4/8. And finally, we divide our number line into 5 equal parts and identify Harry's position, which is 3/5. From this, we can see that Mary is in the winning seat because Mary is closer to the finish line. Okay, boys and girls, let's recap. Today we did benchmarking fractions from 0, 1/2, and 1. We also ordered fractions with different denominators on a number line and also using the fraction strips. This is where we end our lesson. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, have a great day.